Hey everybody, I'm Sasha, and for this video I'm going to talk about this movie I actually just bought recently. It is 11:34 p.m. right now, so basically still something I bought today. Who am I kicking? Oh, sorry. I was looking at what the heck I was kicking. Well, this is a movie I bought today along with the Grudge, the unrated version. Yes, I have noticed a difference. I've noticed only one thing, I didn't notice anything else. Now, this movie I also bought. Of course, I made a post, and this was about this. This is The Hills Run Red from 2009. Now, The Hills Run Red, a movie about a guy who knows about this movie that exists titled The Hills Run Red. It's very controversial and it's very bloody and violent, and it was pulled from the theaters, and he really wants to see it. But he needs to find it though. So with that, he's going to now The Hills Run Red being a story about a killer named Babyface, because he wears that mask and he kills people. So him and his friend, his girlfriend, and one of the stars of The Hills Run Red. Well, actually, she wasn't a star. She's the daughter of the director of The Hills Run Red. They go out into the woods in search of this mysterious film, and let's just say it drags them all into hell when they find out, oh my gosh, the Babyface killer, he's real. And it's a big possibility that they're gonna die. Alright, so basically that's how I can put it. Now, The Hills Run Red. Is there anything I like about this movie? Well, I think it's kind of funny because The Hills Run Red was also a Western, apparently, which I looked up, and then they actually mentioned it in the movie. I looked up The Hills Run Red, actually, and it showed me a Western. And that was before I even that was before I watched this film. Now, The Hills Run Red, I like the killer's concept. And I like his mask, that mask he wears with that shattered human jaw, and it's held on with barbed wire at times. Was there? Let's see what else. I really don't know what else to say. It had a fantastic, wow, amount of gore. Like, there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of gore. If you're looking for a bloody, gory slasher film, this is bloody and it's gory, and it's a slasher. I like William Sadler being in this film. I think William Sadler is one of my favorite actors. I want to say, like, I liked him in Green Mile. He was in Shawshank Redemption. Well, I don't know if I 100% liked him in Green Mile much, but I really liked him in Tales from the Crypt Presents Demon Knight, and I loved him in the first episode, season one, the man who was death in Tales from the Crypt, which Demon Knight was also a Tales from the Crypt film. I think he's also in Tales from the Crypt Presents Bordello of Blood, but I think I like Demon Knight better than that. Well, and I kind of like the outrageousness of this film. The outrageousness that this movie gives is totally nuts, and it's totally crazy, and it's just nasty. It's like, wow, okay. It's like nothing really I've ever seen before. So yeah, I gotta give him credit for that. I really don't know what else to say, but I will say that this was a movie I've wanted to watch for a pretty long time, or for a while now. So yeah, I knew about this movie when I was 9. I saw it on a Watch Mojo video of top 10 horror movie masks. Babyface Killer from The Hills Run Red was actually on that list. Hannibal Lecter was also there too, and then so in Ghostface was 4. Uh, Hannibal Lecter was 5. Babyface Killer was number 6, I want to say. Now, The Hills Run Red was not exactly what I was expecting it to be. Like, I really didn't know what to expect, but I was expecting something different. I was not really a big fan of the ending. I probably would have changed the ending. I certainly did not like, our main character's. I did not like his girlfriend at all, who cheats on him in this film. It's like, yeah, it's gonna come back to you. Yeah, I really didn't like that. And she cheated on him for his best friend, and I don't know if he knew. So it's like, yep. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, it does come back to her. It comes back to both of them. Her and the best friend. Yeah. Good luck. The Hills Run Red. I was not exactly a big fan of the story of how it was. It's not that great of a film, but I mean, it was really fun. It was very disturbing and gross. The film did get some positive reviews, like disturbing, merciless, horror, the way that it should be. That's from DreadCentral.com. And of course, if you haven't noticed, that's a film. Let's see, what else? It's dark, clever, nasty as hell. That's from Fangoria. Now, I don't recommend this movie to everybody. Like, if you have a weak stomach, do not watch this film at all. I mean, that is if you have a weak stomach, because it's very bloody, it's very gory, and it is so nasty. Now, this movie is rated R for strong, bloody horror violence and torture, grisly images, sexual content, nudity, language, and some drug use. Yes, this film has a lot of nudity. There's a lot of boobs in this film. So, yeah, it's not very appropriate. So, yeah, if you have children and they love horror movies, I say this a lot. I bring this up a lot when I talk about horror movies. Kids love horror movies. This probably not the best choice for them because there's a lot of nudity and the kills are just very graphic. They're kind of Saw-like in a way, which I've actually started watching those movies. Saw. I like them so far. They're pretty fun. I'm not finished with the Saw movies yet. Might be later. We'll see. So yeah, watch this movie if you like. Special features on this DVD include this movie runs 81 minutes, by the way. The special features on this DVD includes commentary by director Dave Parker, writer David J. Shaw, and producer Robert Meyer Burnett. It's not real until you shoot it, making the hills run red. So yeah. That those are the two special features on this. So so overall, I thought it was a very interesting film. It was a very interesting story, even though I wasn't a big fan. I would have probably changed the ending a wee bit, like a little bit. I would have, let's see, what else? I like the music. I like that William Sadler is acting in this film, or acted in this film. But I wasn't a big fan of this movie at all. No, but overall, it was a fun little movie, and I'm gonna rate this film 3 stars out of 5. So if you haven't seen it, watch it if you like. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. It's actually kind of fun, even though its Google user score. Last time I checked, it was 54% on the Google user score. It's going down. People are hating it. They're hating on it. I don't hate it. I actually had fun in a way. And I'm pretty sure this movie will inspire a new generation of horror. So let's hope for the best. So yeah, The Hills Run Red. It's a 3-star movie for me. Alright. That's my review on the 2009 film The Hills Run Red. Now, out of scary movies from 2009, I think I prefer Trick or Treat over this, even though I liked it in a way, but I think I like Trick or Treat more. And, you know, this film, Trick or Treat, in which Trick or Treat's trailer is shown. It in this film, not in it, but you know, you pop the DVD in, it has movie trailers and such. Trick or Treat was one of them, which I think is kind of cool because you know they're both by Warner Premiere, as you can see. Are they both the Legendary Pictures working them too? No, Legendary was with Trick or Treat, not with Hills Run Red. But yeah, Hills Run Red, 3-star movie. That's my review on The Hills Run Red. If you haven't seen it, watch it if you like. See what you think. It was an alright film. It wasn't the best, but it had pretty good gore and blood. So it was one of the grossest films I've ever seen. It's like, okay, it'll satisfy you if you like gore. So yeah, watch it if you like. See what you think. If you like what you see, give a like and subscribe to the channel.